Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Mercs, and today I have a very interesting conspiracy video for you guys. Just a couple of days ago, as I'm sure everybody knows, a legend, the Mamba, Kobe Bryant, and his 13-year-old daughter tragically passed away due to a helicopter crash in Calabasas, California. It was all over every social media platform for hours, bro. Snapchat, Instagram, freaking Facebook, like it was over everywhere, and it still is, bro. It's still everywhere, man. To anyone who read this title and felt offended, please hear me out. I don't mean any disrespect towards Kobe, his daughter, or any of the other 7 people in this accident. I just thought it would be a cool topic to go over with you guys. Also, a quick disclaimer, I don't own the rights to any of the clips I use in this video. If you're new to this channel, go ahead and hit that sub button, turn on post notifications, because there's more content like this on the way. Thanks for tuning in, and let's hop into this video. Alright guys, so these past few months have literally been some of the worst by far. First it was Juice, and now it's Kobe. Like, come on now. But anyways, I'm sure everyone has heard about what happened to Kobe. If you haven't, here's your chance to catch up. Basically, Kobe, his daughter, and 7 others were all in a helicopter on an early Sunday morning. People were saying that the clouds were really low, and that could have made it difficult for the pilot to see. Supposedly that's what caused him to fly into the side of the hill that morning. I'm going to show you guys a quick clip from NBC News explaining what might have happened better. Also, I'm sorry about the background noise. This is the only time I could have did this. This is like the best time I could have done it, so just bear with me guys, and yeah, let's get to this clip.
In Calabasas today, a helicopter began lifting the heavy wreckage of the downed chopper off a rugged hillside as NTSB teams used a drone to examine the charred and twisted remains. Investigators also collecting records on the pilot. 49-year-old R.I.P, Kobe Bryant's favorite pilot, was certified for both visual and instrument flight rules. In a statement, the helicopter charter company says R.I. has been with the company for over 10 years and has over 8,000 flight hours.
He was pretty experienced and had flown these flights before under VFR, so but we are collecting additional information about the pilot to see how the pilot was trained.
This video appears to show the chopper minutes before the crash as it circled, awaiting air traffic clearance to fly north towards Kobe Bryant's training academy. As thick clouds and fog moved in Sunday morning, trouble came fast. Flight data indicates the chopper dropped 350 feet in just 6 seconds, banking a hard left turn and accelerating, slamming into the hillside at 176 miles per hour. The question for investigators, did Zabayan become disoriented in the clouds? A former Marine instructor pilot says it can happen if pilots take their eyes off their instruments.
If you are flying straight and level, you are not making any turns, then it can be a very, very gradual thing. If you are maneuvering when you lose contact with the ground, then it can be much more rapid.
A former Island Express pilot says the chopper was equipped with terrain avoidance warning systems.
Terrain, pull up, pull up.
But was that alerting system working? The NTSB says it can't confirm the chopper was even equipped.
A central question in this investigation is why they decided to fly in this kind of marginal visual weather conditions.
Tom Costello, NBC News, Calabasas, California.
Yeah, so I don't know what happened. It says the pilot was really experienced. He worked for the same company for 10 years, like a whole 10 years, bro. So I don't know. Why did everything seem to go wrong that day? It's honestly like really crazy to think about. Like, did the pilot say anything to any of the passengers about having trouble controlling the helicopter? Was he panicking or something? Like, I don't know. It's just super weird to talk about. I don't know. It's just weird to think about. Yeah, but ever since this happened, I've been seeing conspiracy videos everywhere on YouTube. Like, literally, I just be scrolling, just be looking for something interesting to watch. All I see is government, Russian spies. Like, what? I just felt like I had to cover some of these crazy freaking topics. Some of these actually be like making you think though. The first conspiracy we're gonna talk about is a video titled "Was Kobe Bryant an Illuminati Grammy Sacrifice?" by a profile named Tony Brown. It's actually a pretty quick clip. Just listen to what he says though. I was like, really? I was like, wow, okay.
There's another Grammy performance with a lot of fire. Kobe Bryant's plane crashed today in a ball of flame, and every Grammy performance has been flames on it. You can say what you want.
This man literally said there's a lot of fire. Every Grammy performance, there's been flames on it. Then ends the video with, "You can say what you want." I was like, bro. What? Bruh. Nah, but that was just for trolls. The next one is a little more interesting. The next one is called "Kobe Bryant Illuminati Sacrifice for LeBron James on the Same Day as Grammys." But this dude goes way more into detail about why he thinks Kobe was set up. He even goes on to say, never mind. Let me just play the clip. Let me just play the clip.
All right, this is no surprise. I'm sure you've heard of this, the Kobe Bryant death, man. This is so sad, and I'm telling you guys, you got to wake up to what's going on. This was a 100% a sacrifice. This happened right after LeBron James broke the record, and then the next day, Kobe's dying. Now, the reason I want to make this video is just to tell you, I believe this was a sacrifice just because of a few things. All right, the first thing is that the death in threes. All right, so the first death that we saw, I made a video the other day about it. This bachelorette guy, right? So what they do is they'll usually kill some low-level guy who's really a nobody. He was hospitalized January 13th, but he died on the 23rd. Okay, now yesterday, the 25th, the drummer of Death and Cynic, Sean Reiner, was also died. So this is kind of a middle of the road guy, right? Right in the middle, not too famous, but kind of a niche guy, right? And then the next day, see, this happened 23 hours ago, okay? The next day now we got Kobe Bryant dead in the helicopter crash. Okay? Now, bystanders of the crash, see, this is where what you gotta catch is that TMZ, right, is in on this stuff. Okay? So they're saying that bystanders said that they heard the helicopter's engine sputtering. But I read a few articles that eyewitnesses heard a boom. They heard a boom first, then they heard the sputtering. Okay, so they're not including that in this TMZ report. If I had to really tell you, I mean, this is crazy, man. This is crazy. If I had to tell you, you know, I think someone messed with this helicopter, man. Honestly, like, this is just horrible. I cannot believe his daughter on the plane dying. She was 13, and it's just sad, man. It's sad that when you see, but the thing is, this Kobe was in the Illuminati. So here we go. LeBron, it says here, LeBron James breaks Kobe Bryant's career NBA points record. That was released 6 hours ago. Okay, okay, so this was a sacrifice for LeBron James. All right, this was for LeBron James. Again, I want to emphasize that the reason I think this was a sacrifice, one, it's the cause of death, which is the helicopter, dying in his helicopter, people hearing a loud boom in the helicopter, and then the helicopter going down. And the other thing is that these 3 deaths that occurred, right, in the same week, we had 3 people dying in Hollywood, or in this celebrity, kind of arena. We had this bachelorette contestant dying on the 23rd, this drummer dying on the 25th, and then Kobe Bryant now on the 26th. So it happens in threes, all right?
This dude just said Kobe was in the Illuminati. What? Bro, this nigga, man. I'm gonna just go to the next clip after that one. This last clip is about the Illuminati again, cause why not, right? Um, the title of this video is Kobe Bryant Helicopter Crash Conspiracy, Illuminati and Government Assassination Cover-Up Conspiracy by Sun Broly San. Now this dude basically thinks the government used Kobe's death as a cover-up for other stuff. Oh my god. They used this death as a cover-up for other stuff like the coronavirus. Let's just watch this.
Kobe Bryant, a legend on the court and a legend off the court. And not many heroes wear capes, and neither did Kobe. Today I'm going to discuss how the world governments killed Kobe Bryant. Is it linked to the Illuminati? Could it be part of the new coming World War III? Or could North Korea have taken a part in his assassination? Also, it's going to be a cover-up for the coronavirus. They need a face to cover up the mass hysteria that the coronavirus is starting to generate. Kobe Bryant is a mega superstar basketball legend. His death took over all the media platforms. His daughter was on the plane. That took over all the media platforms. You didn't hear nothing about the coronavirus. You didn't hear nothing about President Trump. You didn't hear anything besides the death of Kobe Bryant and his daughter. As many of you know, the world government has a unique way of eliminating people who they see a threat to their political power, a threat to their economy, a threat to their population, a threat to their goods, services, and most importantly, the money which fills their pockets. Time and time again, our legends are starting to fall one by one every time something major has popped up in the media. World War III, coronavirus, North Korea nuclear weapons, Russia, President Trump. Every time something major gets put in the media that could harm the government, they take out somebody as equally as popular, such as Kobe Bryant. It is said that he frequented this helicopter almost on a daily basis due to the heavy traffic in California. So it's not surprising when they heard he had died in a helicopter accident, because everyone knew that's how he commuted on an almost daily basis. I'm fairly positive he trusted his pilot with 100% non-discretion. He valued his pilot because his pilot had his life in his hands. Could the pilot have been paid to crash that helicopter in order to take out a legend to cover up in the news media? This practice is a common practice in terrorist organizations. They will pay individuals thousands and thousands of dollars and promise them that their family will be taken care of after their death once they commit like a suicide bombing, a mass shooting, or a bombing of a political building or a government establishment.
All right, I had to end that clip early, but he said, could Korea have taken part in this assassination? And he also, he said, could the pilot have been paid to crash the helicopter? Bro, let me say that one more time. He said, could the pilot have been paid to crash the helicopter? How's he gonna use the money, bro? I'm not even trying to be disrespectful. How's he gonna use the money if he's dead, bro? I'm not even like trying to be disrespectful in any way. How's he gonna use this money? I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me. Some of you guys might agree with this conspiracy. My opinion, I just don't get it. But yeah, this is gonna wrap it up for this video. If you enjoyed, please make sure you mark that like button. I really do appreciate the support. Also, if you guys can comment down below your thoughts on what went down on that helicopter. Do you believe some of these conspiracies? Let me know. If you want to watch the videos on your own, the links will be in the description. Once again, I don't own the rights to any of these videos. Thanks for watching, sub for more, and I'm out.